Hello everyone! Welcome to the Art English Workshop. My name is Robin. Today we're going to learn about the activities and whether we can do them or not. Let's start with the sentence patterns. What is TikTok doing? Jump. And this is sing. And throw a ball. Draw a picture. Draw. Run. Read. Dance. Write my name. Fly. TikTok is jumping. Zoot is singing a song. Topsy is throwing a ball. Drawing a picture. Jungle is running. Ned is reading. Zing is dancing. Electra is writing my name. Writing her name. And birds are flying. Electra can sing a song. Mixit can draw a picture. Mixit can dance. Mixit can clap her hands. Electra can write an email. Send an email. And Mixit can read. Mixit can't fly. And Electra can write her name. But Electra can't touch her toes. Electra can't touch her toes. Can you send an email? Yes, I can. Or, no, I can't. Can Jungle read English? Yes, he can. Or, no, he can't. Can you fly to the moon? No, I can't. Or, yes, I can. Can you touch the stars? No, I can't. Or, yes, I can. Can the panda talk? No, it can't. Or, yes, it can. Can Mixit draw? Yes, she can. Or, no, she can't. Can you sing? Yes, I can. Or, no, I can't. Can the fish dance? No, it can't. Or, yes, it can. Can you write your name in English? Yes, I can. Or, no, I can't. Can the monsters touch their toes? Yes, they can. Or, no, they can't. Can the chairs talk? No, they can't. Or, yes, they can. Can the baby throw a ball? No, he can't. Or, yes, he can. Very good. Let's move on to the song now. You know this song? It's called You Can Do It. Let's first read the lyrics together. Shall we? You can run. No, I can't. You can climb. No, I can't. You can jump. You can try. Simon, there's so much you can do. I can help you. You can play all the day. Read a book. Let's take a look. Simon, you can dance and sing. You can do anything. It's all up to you to do what you want to do. Don't ask why. You can try. You can try. I can run. I can climb. I can jump. I can try. There's so much that I can do. You can do it, Simon. There's so much that I can do. I can help you, Simon. Very good. Now let's sing along. Are you ready? Here we go.
You can run.
You can climb.
No, I can't.
You can jump.
Oh.
You can try. Simon, there's so much you can do.
I can help you.
You can play all the day. Read a book. Let's take a look. Simon, they can sing. You can do anything. It's all up to you to do what you want to do. Don't ask why. You can try. You can try. I can run. I can climb. I can jump. I can try. There's so much that I can do.
You
can do it, Simon. There's so much that I can do. I can help you, Simon. Very good. One more time. You can run. No, I can't. You can climb. No, I can't. You can jump. You can try. Simon, there's so much you can do. I can help you. You can play all the day. Read a book. Let's take a look. Simon, you can dance and sing. You can do anything. It's all up to you to do what you want to do. Don't ask why. You can try. You can try. I can run. I can climb. I can jump. I can try. There's so much that I can do. I can do. You can do it, Simon. There's so much that I can do. I can help you, Simon. Very good. Okay, one more time. Let's sing. You can run. No, I can't. You can climb. No, I can't. You can jump. You can try. Simon, there's so much you can do. I can help you, Simon. Simon, you can play all the day. Read a book. Let's take a look. Simon, you can dance and sing. You can do anything. It's all up to you to do what you want to do. Don't ask why. You can try. You can try. I can run. I can climb. I can jump. I can try. There's so much that I can do. You can do it, Simon. Oh, there's so much that I can do. I can help you, Simon. Very good. Can. Can't. Climb. Dance. Help. This is Simon and this is Nikki. So I, and this is sing. But when Zing sings it, it's I, and jump, and play, read, and run, sing, try, and you. Very good. Now, I'm gonna give you some quizzes. Can you answer them using the lyrics? You can try. Okay, let's see. What can't Simon do? What are the things Simon can't do? What are those things? Okay. You can run. No, I can't. You can climb. No, I can't. There, Simon cannot run and he cannot climb. And next question. Can Zing help Simon? Yes. I can help you, Simon. I can help you. It's here. You can play all the day. Read a book. Let's take a look. Simon, you can dance and sing. You can do anything. And then he sang all that, and I can help you, Simon, again. Next question. Simon can do many things that he couldn't do before. What are they? I can run. I can climb here. I can run. I can climb. I can jump. I can try. That's right. There's so much that I can do. There's so much that he can do now. Very good. Now we can move on to the words. Here they are. Let's read them first, shall we? This one is reach, can, a dot, a fox, talk, climb, a pot, a frog, run, jump, box, a treasure chest, catch, a mop, a cave, fly, and draw, sing, read, and dance. Very well. Okay. I'm gonna ask you some questions. Okay. So, what is this? It's a fox. What is this? It's a frog. What are they doing? Dancing. Dance. Can you find the card that means cave? Where's cave? Here is cave. Thing looks very cold in the cave. And where's the box? Where's the box? Oh, here is the box. And what is this? What is this? It's a treasure chest. It's a treasure chest. And what are Topsy and Turvy doing? They are drawing a picture. Draw. And what is this? Fly. What is Jungle doing? He is jumping. Jump. And this card means run. And what's this? It's a dot. 3 dots. And what does this mean? It means reach. And what is this? Climb. What is this? It's a pot. Where's the mop? Where's the mop? Here's the mop. Where's read? Read. read. Where's talk? Talk. Talk. And you can do. Can. And what is Electra doing? Singing. Sing. And what does this mean? Catch. Very good. Here goes the word, kids. Are you ready? Okay. First question. It means a large hole in the side of a hill, cliff, or mountain. Or one that is underground. It can be underground. What is this? It's a large hole. What's this? It's a cave. It's a cave. And next question. It is used to make musical sounds with voice, usually attuned with words. What can you do with your voice? What do you do? It's very musical. It's a very musical sound. And you can do it all the time. We just did it. What is this? What do you do? Sing. Sing. Next question. It is used to move along faster than walking. It's faster than walking. And by taking quick steps in which each foot is lifted before the next foot touches the ground. Oh, that sounds really hard, which it means run. Run. Next question. It means to move through the air. Move through the air using wings. Using wings. That's right. It's fly. Can you fly? I can't fly. Next question. It's a square or a rectangular container with sides, and sometimes with a lid. It's a square or rectangular container. What is this? It's a box. Next question. It is used to say the words that are printed or written. Used to say the words that are printed or written. Yes, it's read. Next question. Oh, it's something that's similar to a box. It means a chest, a box filled with valuables. Valuables. What's this? It's a treasure chest. Treasure chest. Next question. It is a wild mammal belonging to the dog family, which has a pointed face, and ears, pointed ears, a wide furry tail, and often reddish brown hair, It can be any color. It can be gray, it can be black, but usually reddish brown. What is this? It's a fox. It's a fox. Next question, and this is the last one. It is used to push your body up and away from the ground using your feet and legs. What does this mean? Jump. Very good. Now we can move on to the story. What happens in this unit? It's called You Can Do It. Let's see. Nikki just realizes that she can send Simon an email. So she writes the mail. And she calls her friend Sandy. There is Sandy, and she's a doctor. And she picks up the phone, and Nikki says, "Oh, I cannot go to cyberspace, and I have to go to cyberspace." Then Sandy said, "Nikki, where's cyberspace?" She doesn't believe in cyberspace. But it sounded really urgent, and Nikki sounded a little bit sick. And since Sandy is a doctor and a very good friend, she went over to see her to Simon's workshop. And Simon gets Nikki's email. It said, "Hello, Simon. how are you? I want to go to cyberspace. Please help me. But he cannot send an email. What did he say? I can send an email. Why wouldn't he send an email? Why can't he send an email? That's very strange. Then Simon finds Zing. Zing was hiding in the toy box, and then now he's out. And Simon was very surprised because Zing can talk now. Zing speaks good English, and Zing says, I can do many things. And Zing shows Simon what the things that he can do many things. But then Simon says, when Zing throws the ball, Simon says, I can't catch. Simon can't do many things. But Zing says, you can try, and they sing a song. It was the You Can Do It song we just sang, right? So Simon said, you can run. I can't. No, I can't. And you can climb. And Simon said, no, I can't. He kept on saying no, but then in the end, he was able to do many things. And Simon was so happy, and Simon thanked Zing by saying, Zing, you're wonderful. Then they find a cave. They threw a ball, and it went into the cave. So they tried to get to the cave, but Simon was too big to be in the cave. So Zing tried to get in there. Simon said, I can't go in. I'm too big. Then Zing goes in. Zing is the perfect size. But he couldn't get out. It was really dark in the cave, and he couldn't climb. Poor Zing. Will he be able to get out? Here are the key sentences. Nikki is still looking for Simon. Nikki is looking for Simon. In scene 2, Sandy does not understand what Nikki is talking about. What is he talking about? Cyberspace? Yes. In cyberspace, Simon gets an email from Nikki. And in scene 4, Simon tries to send an email back to Nikki, but he couldn't. Then Zing comes out to help Simon, and Zing talks to Simon. Simon was very surprised. In scene 6, Simon says he can't catch a ball, jump, or climb. Zing and Simon sing, you can do it. Then Zing goes into the cave, but Simon can't. Simon was too big. And in scene 9, Zing tries to climb up, but he can't. He's trapped in the cave. In scene 1, Nikki is looking for Simon. In scene 2, Sandy does not understand what Nikki is talking about. In scene 3, in cyberspace, Simon gets an email from Nikki. Simon tries to send an email back to Nikki, but he couldn't. Zing comes out to help Simon, and Zing talks to Simon. Then Simon says he can't catch a ball, jump, or climb. Zing and Simon sing, you can do it. Zing goes into the cave, but Simon can't. Zing tries to climb up, but he can't. Very good. Okay. Back in the workshop, there was Nikki. And she was talking to Sandy. And in Simon's bedroom, there was Simon, and Pat, and Zing. And who was in the park zone? Who were in the park zone? Simon, Zing, and the mouse. Mouse from the cave. There. Back in the workshop, Nikki was still searching for Simon. She couldn't find him, but then she realizes that she can send him an email. So she sends him an email. And she cannot go to cyberspace still. So she called Sandy. Sandy picks up the phone saying, "Oh, Nikki, hi, how are you doing?" and all that. And she says, "Nikki, cyberspace? Where is cyberspace?" She doesn't know what cyberspace means. Then, in Simon's bedroom, there was Pat, Zing, and Simon. Simon meets up with Zing, finally. And then, he was very surprised that Zing can speak now. He speaks good English. He can talk. And Zing says, "I can do many things." And tells Simon what he can do. But Simon cannot do many things. He cannot throw a ball, he cannot catch, and he cannot run, and he cannot climb. And then Zing said, "Oh no, you can do it. You can do all that. You can try." And they sing a song. You can do it. And then in the end, Simon realizes that he can do many things thanks to Zing's help. In the park zone, Simon and Zing were playing with a ball. Then the ball got into a cave, and in front of the cave, Simon says, "Oh, I'm too big. I cannot get in there." And Zing said, "I can do it." And Zing gets into the cave, and she meets a mouse that says, "Goodbye." But Zing couldn't get out of the cave. He couldn't climb. He was trapped in the cave. Oh no, what's going on? What will happen next time? Sandy is a doctor, and she will come to the workshop. And she will examine Nikki whether she's sick or not. And then, oh, there are some new friends here. And will Zing get out of the cave? Zing is now trapped in the cave. Will Simon help him to get out? Will Nikki make it to the cyberspace? You'll find out. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. I hope to see you soon.